Kyrie, was a wild season, start to finish. As you exit the floor for the last time, what emotions, what thoughts are going through your mind?
Disappointment, a little sadness because it's just, we didn't play as well as a team as we wanted to, and we could throw out all the things that happened this season, and just heavy emotionally. And now that the series is done, and we can congratulate the Boston Celtics for doing what they came to do, doing what they were supposed to do, just closing out very mature and doing all the little things. But just disappointment, sadness, but also more importantly on the positive side is motivation. And it's just burning in my heart right now. I know so many people wanted to see us fail at this juncture, picked us as contenders, and have so much to say at this point. So I'm just using that as fuel for the summer and coming to the season starting from October, and just getting a good start as a team. And, hopefully we don't run into any barriers, and we could just start fresh and, be realistic with our own expectations, and live with our team results rather than, be in the polarization of kind of the media scrum and having our names be dragged, for a series that naturally happens in people's careers, So it's definitely exciting to have this motivation going into the summertime now. So
when you talked about being, quote, the favorites, coming into the season, do you consider this, understanding everything they went through, that whatever the interruptions of the season, the injuries, all of that, do you consider this underachieving, considering what your standard was, but B, all of the things you had to go through?
I think we just faced the facts that, it was just a heavy lift for us throughout the whole entire season. I mean, I was out, Kev was out, James gets traded, and I'm not using those as reasons on why things didn't go well, probably just for this series, but it's just a combination of things that happened throughout our year that I think, naturally as a human being, you feel emotionally. And, it's hard to just turn the switch on and just be like, all right, we're a great team today. And, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have a week to really prepare. Guys are in and out of the lineup, and there's just so much attention and so many things that get into our locker room. Just, us not having probably a team balance of what affects us and impacts us, and how much trust we have one another when things get uncomfortable. We just got to be tested a little bit more. And for me, this is a point in my career where I'm grateful for, this happening at this point, because now just the experience is there and the lessons are there. But it's been a long season. I felt like in the middle of it, there could have been, or towards the end, I don't want to say the middle of it, but towards the end, January, February, March, just tough months for us to really find that groove. And I think we found it in pockets. But now going to the summer, I think you see what we need in order to be a great team, instead of it just being individually about how great we are or what we can accomplish with just a few guys.
Kyrie, there were moments in this series for you and for the ball club. Why do you think the Nets lost this series overall?
We could start with just us gelling as a team. More importantly, during this time, I've said it, for the last few games, down the stretch, just being able to be in spots that we're all comfortable in, having a lineup out there that, can match up well with them, stopping them from getting offensive rebounds, and just being, prepared in a way that we're just playing on our instincts. There was a lot of thinking going on out there, you could tell. And, when that's happening, you're not playing with your instincts and the trust in the game. I don't want to say you turn into a shell of yourself, but it's just you're not having the game that you want. You're not playing in the flow and rhythm. And I give credit to the Celtics for making it tough on the defensive end, but majority of it on our end was, just trying to find a balance of who's out there with us. So, just the little details, again, that I always point to. We just couldn't control those. So line up and, just controlling what